CVA's AccuraSeries, Agara barrels for guaranteed accuracy, nitride for guaranteed rust proofing, and a rifle guaranteed to be the best muzzleloader you've ever shot. CVA, it's just a better gun.
This segment's being brought to you by 3rd Regiment Game Calls. Friends, family, and faith in the outdoors. One call at a time. All right, everybody, it's time for this week's Pictures of the Week. They're being brought to you by our friends over at Flowers Garden Center and Deer Processing. Y'all can find them at 4550 Eatons Creek Road in Nashville, Tennessee. Get by there and let them take care of all your processing needs. Get some of those fine snack sticks, and I guarantee you'll be thanking us later if you get down there to Flowers. All right, our first picture here, this is a good friend of mine. This is Bubba Spickard with a really nice Wilson County buck that he took. He and I actually hunt on this farm together. He's been kind enough to let me start hunting up there with him some, and he was after this buck since last year. Never could catch up with him last year, and he was back again this year, and he made it happen. So congratulations on that one, Bubba. All right, another friend of mine, this is Thomas Osborne, and this is a really nice Wilson County buck that Thomas shot this past week. And what I want to tell y'all about this one is he rattled this buck in. So don't think it's too late to use calls.
Oh, it sure ain't home.
You know, it is definitely not too late. He rattled this buck in, made a great shot on him. Congratulations, Thomas. All right, our next picture here, this is Logan Evans, and Logan, he's one of our anglers with the Bass Nation. He's a great bass angler, but it turns out he's also a deer hunter, and seems to be a pretty good one because he's tagged out for the year and back to bass fishing. But congratulations on that one, Logan. And our last picture here, this is Josh Boone, and this is a great deer that Josh shot on a Tennessee public land draw hunt. So guys, you know, a lot of times we struggle now finding a place to hunt. Sometimes it's really hard to do. Tennessee's got some great public lands and some great draw opportunities, and I guarantee you there's not many people who pass up a chance on that buck right there. I know I wouldn't.
You know, Josh, he's always getting some good
he
bucks.
is. Josh is. He does a great job. He shot a lot of good deer. But congratulations on that one, Josh. Y'all send your pictures to us here, 474 James Robertson Parkway, or get them to me on Facebook or at the email there on the screen, and we'll get them on the show here just as soon as we can. All right, welcome back to the studio. Guys, you know, it's time to go back over to the water and see how this trip ends up, Duck. You know, again, this is just really neat how this works. So out of all the lines that they pull up, he said he's got several hundred of them in the water. You think one out of, you know, half of them's got fish in them, 2/3 of them got fish in them? I mean, there was a lot of fish in those times.
It's depending on the day, Brandon, actually, because I've been with it sometimes where just about every can will have a fish. You know, when you're starting out early, usually around May 15th, you could almost put it on that. May 15th, May 16th, right around my son's birthday, they start spawning. When that temperature of that water hits between 75, 82 degrees, you better have something in the water to be ready to pull up because they in there laying eggs.
Now, do you check them the same can more than once a year?
No. So what he has is, you check them way more than once.
So you just check them every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks?
He has 6 lines out there at about around 6, 7 lines with 50 cans per line on it. So you got a line that's over 200 yards long, 200 feet long, I'm sorry.
200 feet.
And he puts them every so often with about a 5 to 6 foot leader on it, like a trout line almost when you're hanging from tree to tree. And it all lays on the bottom. He goes out there in April, you know, right there again in April, mid-April, starts pulling them up, cleaning the mud out of them. Fish go in there and start spawning. Now, he'll run 3 lines one day, may take 3 lines the next, wait a day or two, then go check that next 3 lines. And I'm talking about he goes all the way into mid-July. Come August, you ain't catching no more fish in there.
No, he's going to say that here.
He'll say that in the show.
Let's go on back over to the water and see how the trip ended up.
You moose, you don't miss trying to catch them lines. You know where they at. Back him up. Going to the first cast.
We have more fish, you know what to shake a stick at.
Oh,
yeah. I was concentrating on the moose filming here now instead of you, because he's putting in all the fish.
pulling fish out of each can. They ain't been a dry can yet, huh? Him?
Caught one for you, Duk.
Thank you, Moose. Thank you, Moose. There's some fish in that barrel?
They got some fish in it.
65.
We ought to throw a big catfish fry, Moose. Huh? For everybody in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Even your mother-in-law.
My mother-in-law.
Oh, that water gushes. That means that's fish. That's a man that knows how to get them in a boat.
Stop when they get half out the cans later.
That was a little bitty one too. It come flying out. What you got in there, Moose? Moby Dick?
Moby Dick, Bubba. How long?
What how long mean?
Let's go.
Let's go.
You can't catch a catfish after August. You can leave 100,000 cans on the lake and never catch another one to spawning season.
Unless you got it right on the reel.
Yeah.
Yep. Did you get him, Moose? He tried to get out.
It was a little too fast for him.
2 of them.
Oh, man. Oh, man. You on him now?
Moby Dick and listen, Moby Dick.
Moose, you ever been to Nashville?
29 years. Drove truck out of there for 42 years.
Truck driver, gone fisherman.
Retired. Truck driver.
Oh, yeah, you got them popping and flipping water now. More raggedy cans catch the most, don't they?
Be surprised.
Just come out here and pull up a can.
Ain't that something?
Just that easy.
Just throw a can in the lake.
That's what they think.
Yeah.
A lot of work put into this, y'all. A lot of work. You gotta buy a string. What size string is that you're using?
120 nylon.
120 nylon, never rotted.
Last you 50 years.
Yep.
See, these cans are cut wrong. They got the handle in front of them and you can't toss them like you want.
And that's your tip of the day.
That's the tip of my day.
Can cut wrong. We're going to get on the can cutter. Tighten him up a little bit, huh?
This one, look?
That's a good one. Good little fried fish.
That's perfect size. Perfect size filet. I fried some the other day with no mustard, just batter. To me, that's the best way to do it. No ketchup, mustard. It tastes good fish.
$97, $98, $99, $100. All right.
That's 100?
Yeah.
You had 53, he had 47. You beat him by 6.
I ain't finished yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Keep counting, I got it.
No, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
113? You got him.
You got me, Moose.
Folks, that's how you fill up a 120-quart ice chest in less than an hour. Right here in Lake Barrett. With Captain Duk Madere Sr. and First Mate Moose Morales. All right, y'all. On our way in. Ready to go clean some fish.
All right, welcome back to the studio. Hope you guys enjoyed that half as much as I did when I was editing and putting it all together, man. Loads of fun and a lot of catfish, man.
A lot of catfish. You know, Daddy said he's caught over 10,000 a season, man. That's a lot of fish.
That is a lot of
fish.
And he cleans every one of them, standing there at that cleaning table.
Yes, because I've seen that freezer.
And we didn't run it, but that, you know, there was some footage of them cleaning those fish. I've never seen anybody clean fish as quick as them boys was cleaning them fish.
They don't play. He had a lot of practice.
They looked like surgeons in there, man. Yeah. I mean, it was something else. But thanks for sharing that one with us tonight, Doug. That was a really cool show. I'm glad you went out with them and filmed that.
Hey, I appreciate it. You know, having the opportunity to go do it for y'all, Brandon.
Super
it was a blast.
Cool. Well, guys, we're going to go over and do this week's product of the week. This week's product of the week is being sponsored by Caney Fork Outdoors. You guys can find all the products at cfoutdoors.com, or you can get off of I-40 there at the Center Hill Dam exit. Go to the bottom of the hill and take a right. You'll find them at the Big Rock Market, and they can take care of all your kayaking needs and get you on the river and ready to go. All right, guys, this week's product of the week is actually something that I don't have in my hand because I wanted to show y'all a couple of examples. These are from Drakes Creek Outdoors, and they're up in Sumner County, Tennessee, and they do traditional European mounts and other types of wing and fan mounts, all sorts of different kind of taxidermy work that's a little bit more affordable than what you might see by getting a full shoulder mount or getting some other things done. But one thing that they offer there that I think is very unique is they offer metal finishes over top of some of their European mounts as well. You can get metal finishes, brass, you can get just different types of finishes that is actually finished over top of your skull. I mean, it's a really cool deal. They offer something that I think is very unique in the trade that I don't really see anywhere else. So I want to just kind of touch on that. You guys can reach out to them at 813-728-4357. Talk to them about all the products that they offer there, or you can find them on Facebook at Drakes Creek Outdoors and check out a lot of the work that they do there. They have mounts, guys, starting at $50. So be sure to get in touch with them and let them take care of your trophy and gives you something that you can share and it'll last you for years to come. Here's an example right here, guys, of one of the bronze finish mount. So that's very cool. Unique. That is really, really unique. That
is cool.
And it's something that I have not seen, you know, anywhere else yet. I'm sure there's other people may be doing it, but the guys at Drakes Creek Outdoors got it figured out. So you guys get in touch with them. Again, it's 813-728-4357. We're going to get ready to take another quick break. We'll be back here in just a minute with some more Southern Woods and Waters.